Yep, we're gonna have predictions up for you guys in just a second, and they're up right now for KevinBitoy playing Hitman, Danny Phantom playing Vanguard. Trying to think if in a tournament I've seen Danny Phantom play anyone besides Vanguard. If any of you guys, are in the same scene, right, the Puerto Rico scene, or if you've been to tournaments with him, I'd love to hear if he ever picked anybody else. But this is who he is. You know what I mean? The fully white, literal Danny Phantom-ized Vanguard. It's so sick. And so love to see the character, the swag. But he is getting hit right now by Kevin's Hitman.
Good DP there. Oh, just barely tipped and just...
Good stuff.
Yeah. The DP was the right answer, but it just didn't quite hit the way it probably thought it was going to hit, so...
Yep. Yep, for sure. Oh, nice. Okay, good blocks by Danny, and then he tried...
Yep.
The disrespect. You mad lad, Kevin. Hi, Kevin. Bro, I can't believe that. Did you want it to hurt, Kevin? That's what I feel like you're asking. All right, if you are doing, if you are teabagging Danny Phantom, you're asking to be hurt. But that's a great call. He got the round, and so I can't say that he's not winning right now.
Yeah, I do think this is the furthest Kevin's ever gotten in Mutiny too. I think he's been like top 4 a lot before, but I don't think he's ever been like top 3 in the money.
Yeah.
For Mutiny before, so this is a big, like, he's definitely played Danny Phantom before, but not for third.
Not for top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, yeah, he's already won some money. He's like,
right,
hooray!
Yeah, like I think I may be just spreading misinformation on the internet, but I do believe that this is the first time Kevin's been in the money. Long time Mutiny, has been in so many mutinies, but I think he's made top 8 almost every time he's entered, but just always outside the money, I believe. So yes, I guess he feels he's earned it a little bit. For
sure. Well, and it's hype. It's fun to see. It's entertaining for us.
Yeah, checking the peripherals, make sure the down button works.
Super!
Oh, gosh. And this is, I'll go back to this. I don't care if I get called out in chat again. But off of lows, off of lights, off of lights for Vanguard, you have to put in as much moves as you possibly can to try and get the damage there. That was a light starter, and I didn't think Danny Phantom would have the health, and if he had the damage, if he did, he would have had to done it right there. But he waited all the way up until the bounce of the 4MS, or 6MS. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 MS, and it just didn't work. It just did not come out because the super only goes vertical. It really does not go that far to the side of him. Kevin in chat.
That roll though.
That was sick. Oh, okay. This is gonna be a quick round for Danny.
Yeah. And he's like, "What was that? What was that?"
I didn't drop nothing. Yo, Kevin in chat, don't drop the soap, Danny. Jeez. Oh, this is a good time.
Yeah, he's feeling himself, man.
Yep. Lassie joining us in chat as well. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Glad to have you be able to join. We are losers finals. Yeah, Danny Phantom, KevinBitoy, losers finals. Winner gets to fight. I'll let you guess who the winner gets to fight. I won't tell you.
I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Ooh, another drop by Danny.
Yeah, he went for the harder combo there, but
yeah. There is something about teabagging. Even if you're oh, that's not gonna affect me, you're dedicated. Oh, he tried to teabag and he dropped. Sorry for the yell. Tying it up 1-1. One apiece.
Jeez.
I do feel like Danny is not one of the players you can teabag. It's an instant power up. I feel like from the little bits of Danny clips and streams I've seen. It's like when people teabag Punk in Street Fighter 5. I don't that. That's the easiest way to just get washed immediately. It's like the IRL taunt to get bodied. It's just that exactly powers up their brain. But I guess Kevin could prove us wrong. But if I were to play against Danny Phantom, I definitely wouldn't be testing the peripherals. of seeing if my down button works, but
No, I agree with you. Yeah, I wouldn't think so either. But it did look like there was an attempt to teabag by Danny Phantom, and then he missed. Because he could have killed on that combo, but instead he did a teabag, and then he did a dive bomb afterwards. So it was almost more disrespect. He's like, I could kill you now.
Yeah.
I'll do another mix-up and then get you then. Okay,
pressure.
Yep. Getting close to a guard break. Oh! Nice.
The head.
Be ahead of. Gotta love it whenever you see it.
Right.
Ooh, great TP. I mean, as a Vanguard player, obviously I love the behead change. Like, duh, you know, because I get more options. But as like but also, I think it's hype as hell.
It is.
Like, I feel like it's one of the coolest animations. You know, like it is stupid damage. I love. I feel like there's a lot of excitement that can happen around that move. People may not like it. That's totally fine. But I do think, like, objectively, I'm like, yeah, this is cool. This is a very cool thing to have.
It's a very fun thing to have. Oh, good DP.
Oh,
Grab him.
Smart. Ooh, okay. I think he was going for a second behead, but instead he got the windmill. Oh, the overhead. This is going to be the round for Kevin, as long as there's no drop.
Yep, there it is.
Good stuff. Kevin keeping his composure, even throwing in, I thought I saw one more teabag in there.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Keeping his composure, still playing very, very well. I love this color on him, man, by the way. I still think the regular one is my favorite. I think the white hair is just so cool, but like this like pink purple undercoat is beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's some really good colors, and that is a great DP punish there.
Yeah. No, this is about as max. Well, he doesn't have as much meter as he would have liked. It's not going to be max damage, but then he needs
there you go. It's like, hey, I see you're jumping. I'm coming with you.
I will say, man, air-to-airs in this game, I feel like, for some reason, are just especially hype. You know, I feel like they're so cool to see. And Vanguard is a fantastic air-to-air, especially if you call it out early. His moves are not the fastest, but their range is great, and they have a lot of hit stun. So in most situations, okay, I thought it was a counter hit. Most situations, you can jump, get the M, and then wait for you to land to the ground, and then go into your 5B.
Yep.
It's just so good, so good. Good combo here from Kevin.
Now the mix-ups with the jumping shots versus like going in low is actually like really, really working in Kevin's favor.
Oh yeah. That was nice. Again, good damage.
Yep.
See, you need to spend meter as a Vanguard, right? You need to, and Danny is never afraid to do it. He's always like, I'm gonna spend everything I got, but this is gonna result in
DP though. Oh, I'm a little surprised that he didn't get farther.
Yeah. Okay, well now it's gonna be the kill as long as okay. I was gonna say, man, yeah, you can't not punish that correctly twice. You know what I mean? You cannot give Danny a third chance there. Like he's done the DP, he's handed it to you, and you have to take advantage. And Kevin dropped the first time, but was able to pick it up the second time. That's big time.
That is very big damage.
Wow. He ran for an extra period of time, whether to taunt or just to make sure he built the meter. I don't know. That's plus frames. He backdashes. Okay, here could be the start of Danny's potential comeback. This would be a ridiculous comeback if he manages to pull this off. Again, spending like as much meter as he possibly can here. But now being a little bit more reserved.
So yeah, Kevin just put himself into Awakening, so
yep.
we are tied up. 2-2.
Yo, this is exciting. If this is
Very
Kevin's
exciting.
first time getting money, you know, he might get quite a bit more if he is able to pull this win off. Again, we do pay out top 3. Majority of the money goes to first, as it should. None of the money donated ever goes to the commentators, the TO. That all goes to the players. We want to make sure that you guys have stuff to fight for, compete for. And again, huge shout out to Samira Jane for the contribution to give you guys something to fight for. This is probably going to be the kill as long as he's got the meter. He'll have the meter. Yeah, it's Danny.
Yeah.
He knows how to
He's
extend.
got the meter. That was nice.
Yeah, the patience, man. Like the delays in between some of the S attacks are so sick. Nice, good catch.
I feel like that's one of the best ways to get people with Vanguard is to just delay your buttons just slightly. Just leave little gaps for them to try to push. Oh, that was nice.
Wow. That was so sick. I agree with you. It is absolutely one of the best ways. Another reason why but you can't do it against a lot of characters like Grappler because they have the parry. They have some armor that'll come out in time. And so you have to be very specific. Again, just a unique matchup to try and like work your way around. But yeah, Hitman, a much more conventional character, has a DP that he can throw in there to get around it. Obviously, DP in a combo when he's in Awakening, but he's going to be outside of it. And I don't think he'll be able to get the kill here.
No.
Definitely not.
Now he wear blow.
Damn, tied it up. We have set point for both players who will make their way into grand finals to fight Vagabond. Yeah, that's like.
Oh, good block DP. Getting him all the way to the corner.
Oh, it didn't punish. I thought there was landing recovery, but the 5A was not fast enough to get around it. Okay, Danny Phantom going to get him in the corner. What's the option going to be? He's going to go for a dive bomb. He's going to go in for a jump B instead. Throwing out Brandish.
Oh, just barely spaced out there.
Okay, he's likely going to put Kevin to the point where Kevin can now convert himself into a wake. No, not quite.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? Are you sweet Lord kidding me?
No.
And it looks like Kevin was the only person to get disconnected. And I legit think that the behead, I think, was going to work there for Danny. I mean, obviously we didn't see it happen, so who knows? But bruh.
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
Yeah. Kevin, please try to get back in the room. So Danny Phantom, he was teabagging. Yes, he was teabagging. But Sake, yes. What's the official call from you? We can talk to the players as well if we need to.
That is tragic. Yeah, because it looked like that behead was gonna hit, and since like Kevin's the only one that got kicked out, technically that would be the rule, that since Danny's still in here, that's what we default to. It like breaks my heart to do that.
Yeah.